Oh my God, this was unfortunate. I saw this. It was a little clip from a stream. You know, a lot of athletes are getting into streaming, and they're finding out that, hey, if you're streaming or broadcasting or talking in general on the internet, that it matters what you say. It matters what you say.
No matter who you are.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this is, can I just say something, Will? If you don't mind. This is one area where I feel, and this is just from personal experience, where people who don't put this many words on the internet may not realize how just the load associated with talking as much as people like us might talk. And I don't know how long he's been a streamer or whatever it might be. And the chance that you do something stupid. Mm-hmm. Right? The more often you do it, you have this elevated chance. Like you made missteps.
Did I?
Yeah. You've been canceled.
Oh yeah, that time.
Yeah, exactly.
Totally forgot about it.
No, I'm joking, and I'm not trying to make fun of it. Like, obviously, this guy really screwed up. This basketball player, Meyers Leonard, was playing. I don't even know what game he was playing. I think Call of Duty, and then he used like a racial slur in the game, and a lot of people reacted. The team reacted. I believe he's suspended. The NBA, I believe, fined him for the clip. Now, there's been a number of reactions, okay? So I guess Michael Rappaport, I'm seeing right over here, is obviously very upset. There was another approach from a fellow athlete, which is Julian Edelman. And actually, I really like his response. These things are tough because it's crazy sensitive. By the way, can I just say, and I am in no way defending the individual or the words, but I'm not. There was a casualness to it where I am honestly not certain that this person even knew what they were saying. I'm not. It's not a defense because words matter. Like how. I will debate how I want to phrase something, or like the best way to, just on a stupid regular sentence. Mm-hmm. So I fully know your selection of words matters.
Yes.
I really do believe that this is carelessness over here, not maliciousness. Now, I'm not saying that matters, because that carelessness potentially infects other people so that they're equally careless about it, and the thing can grow like that. So it's not an excuse. It's just an observation of mine. Did this guy hear this type of thing in a movie or something? Like, where did this come from? I guess he could explain where it came from. But here's the important part, what I noticed. You have Rappaport's opinion, which is obvious. Mm-hmm. There's plenty of that, which is like, whatever, screw off, angry. Yep. I want an apology, a meaningful video apology, whatever. Or you're the Miami Heat and you say, we're not affiliated with you, you're suspended, whatever. Mm-hmm. Or you're the NBA and you say, here's a fine. Like, you got to have that piece of it as well. Mm-hmm. But what I saw happen from Julian Edelman was much different from what you would expect. And it kind of froze me a little bit. I was like, wow, that's you don't always see that on the internet in 2021. Essentially, what he did is he wrote an open letter to Meyers Leonard. And he said, I'll just read it. He said, "So we've never met. I hope we can one day soon. I'm sure you've been getting lots of criticism for what you said. Not trying to add to that, I just want to offer some perspective. I get the sense that you didn't use that word out of hate, more out of ignorance. Most likely you weren't trying to hurt anyone or even profile Jews in your comment. That's what makes it so destructive. When someone intends to be hateful, it's usually met with great resistance. Casual ignorance is harder to combat and has greater reach, especially when you command great influence. Hate is like a virus. Even accidentally, it can rapidly spread. I'm down in Miami fairly often. That's where this guy plays. Let's do a Shabbat dinner with some friends, and I'll show you a fun time. Julian Edelman.
Is he the wisest person?
Well, I'm saying either response is justified. Actually, the more common response is maybe even more justified, but this just, it gives you a warm feeling. Like, he's not trying to end the guy's life, and by putting this message out, he's saying, I don't think his life, I don't think his career, I don't think it should be over for him. Mm-hmm. He's kind of putting out this message of, I don't know, is it forgiveness or growth, let's say, optimism? Like, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying this works in all circumstances, but it just kind of froze me a little bit. I was like, that's kind of a move. Mm-hmm. And if Meyers Leonard took him up on it, I presume that the perspective would be different for him afterwards. Now, you don't want to hop in the comments over there, Will.
Well, I'm just curious.
I'm trying to keep it
okay.
in a certain framework.
Let's just bring it back.
I'm trying to keep it in a certain positive framework. And by the way, I'm not saying people have to do this. Everybody is going to be affected.
There's always going to be a conversation.
In their own way.
Yeah.
But I just got to give a shout out to Julian Edelman for approaching it in the fashion that he did, which is definitely not the easy road. He's opening himself up to criticism from his peers saying, why are you being nice to this guy?
Yeah.
He's putting out a helping hand saying, I know you're getting killed right now. I know you're taking major heat right now. I want to try to spin in a positive light if possible. It's not an expectation, but it is encouraging, at least on my end, to see such a thing take place.
Sure.
And that's from an individual who's part of the affected group. So I don't know. You have anything you want to add on that?
No.
Okay.
That's good.
All right.